Did you know that one of the earliest detailed European depictions of an African ruler shows Mansa Musa holding a gold nugget? This image, from the Catalan Atlas of 1375, is a testament to the enduring legacy of Africa's rich history. But it's just one piece of a much larger story. Today, we dive into the illustrated narratives that bring African history to life, focusing on the iconic and the unseen figures who shaped a continent. Queen Zinga, ruler of Ndongo and Matamba, fought Portuguese colonization for 4 decades. Her story is not just one of military prowess but also of diplomatic finesse. She negotiated complex political alliances, often overlooked in Western curricula. Then there's Mansa Musa, emperor of the Mali Empire, whose pilgrimage to Mecca is legendary. His wealth and the construction of the Great Mosque of Djenné are milestones in African history. Toussaint Louverture, leader of the Haitian Revolution, also finds his place in this visual narrative. Though often categorized under Black Atlantic history, his legacy is central to the fight against colonialism. The Catalan Atlas, created in 1375, is one of the earliest visual records of African rulers. It depicts Mansa Musa with a gold nugget, symbolizing the wealth and power of the Mali Empire. This visual representation is crucial in decolonizing African history, as it centers African figures and landscapes in a way that text alone cannot. The Great Mosque of Djenné, built during Mansa Musa's reign, is a stunning example of Sudano-Sahelian architecture. Its construction reflects the Mali Empire's architectural ingenuity and cultural richness. The gold salt trade, which flourished from the 13th to the 16th centuries, was a cornerstone of the Mali Empire's economy. This trade route connected Africa to the Mediterranean and beyond, showcasing the continent's economic prowess. The Haitian Revolution, led by Toussaint Louverture, was a pivotal moment in the fight against colonialism. It demonstrated the resilience and determination of enslaved Africans to gain their freedom. Illustrated histories serve as a powerful tool in decolonizing African history. They preserve oral traditions and cultural narratives that might otherwise be lost. These visuals provide a more accessible and engaging way for students to learn about African history, making it more relevant and engaging. They also help reinforce cultural identity and pride among African communities by highlighting the contributions of African figures to global history. Illustrated histories are increasingly used in educational reform to provide a more comprehensive and accurate understanding of African history. They are also being utilized to promote tourism and heritage sites in Africa, bringing attention to the visual legacy of figures like Mansa Musa and Queen Zinga. In political discourse, these historical narratives are often used to argue for the rights and recognition of African communities. However, there are controversies and challenges. Standard Western curricula often omit key figures like Queen Zinga and Mansa Musa, leading to a distorted understanding of African history. Many historical narratives are biased by colonial perspectives, which downplay the contributions of African figures and overemphasize the role of European colonizers. The suppression of oral traditions and cultural narratives is another issue. Illustrated histories aim to address these gaps by preserving these narratives in a visual format. But there is a risk of visual misrepresentation, where African figures are depicted in a way that reinforces colonial stereotypes rather than challenging them. Despite these challenges, illustrated histories offer a powerful means of decolonizing African history. They center African figures, landscapes, and artifacts, providing a more accurate and engaging representation of the continent's rich history. As we continue to explore and document African history, these visual narratives will play a crucial role in shaping our understanding of the past and its impact on the present. So, what does it mean to decolonize history through visuals? It means centering African voices, preserving cultural narratives, and challenging colonial biases. It means celebrating the iconic and the unseen figures who shaped Africa's history. And it means ensuring that future generations have access to a more comprehensive and accurate understanding of their heritage. Let us continue to explore, document, and celebrate the rich history of Africa, one illustrated narrative at a time.